All right. All right, let's get this started. Big game. Big road game. In the rain, too. Boo. 2 rainy games in a row. Road games. Let's go, Bears. Ah. All right. Big conference game. Ooh, I kind of don't like that formation they came out in. A little trickery. Coming with a wide formation on me.
But just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
Come on.
Back to the ground with the running.
Oh, 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 yes. Let's go. Huge. Early turnover. Huge.
Man down on the play as
the
officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Oh, man. What are we going to start off with? Oh, let's just get a run here. It's only 10 seconds left. Come on, Owens. Are you kidding me? They're going to call an holding on that. Garbage. Anything good. Anything good, they just take it away from me.
We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set.
All right, all right, all right.
The give to the tailback.
Damn.
Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Jones to throw.
Way to turn it upfield.
That completion will
All right, all right, all right, all right.
the 9-yard line. So an example of a tight end doing
Man, still so early in the season, I don't quite know what I want to run yet. That's the tough thing here. Come on, Jackson. No, where's the block? Yeah, we're just going to take the points here. Are you? Those hash mark kicks, man, they're just tough for me this year. I don't know. Obviously, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. There we go.
Just gotta move on, give him the football again, Jesse, and not worry. I think that's a good point there, David. Get him the ball again to help him play the next play and know that he's okay. Because when that guy's playing well, this offense is on fire.
Complete downfield. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man downfield. Big almost past the finally dragged down at the 32. The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They'll go to the toss. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And to get rid of it quickly. And the misconnection on third down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Oh, they blocked it. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Jones wants to throw it. He's going to fire deep. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, FIU.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup. And then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Troy overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Trojans tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll run it from the gun. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
Yeah, the running back didn't get much here, but you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense got it.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, but man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. You really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Nice job on the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run. And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
When the offense gets in those multiple tight end looks, you kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they put those big old bodies in there to block, to move people, to put more mass on the field, especially once you get in this red area where you have to be able to run the football effectively. Those passing windows tend to shrink a lot.
They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of and he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Panthers. A quick
such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to kick and kick and kick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Looking to pass. It's Locklear. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And if you turned on the tape last week, you're getting more of the same in the first quarter. This defense last week harassing the QB with 6 sacks, now getting out the gates in the first quarter and getting their first one.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Intercepted. Got room on the return. At the 20. Touchdown, Panthers! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
You always hear the old saying, tips lead to picks. Quarterbacks have got to be careful. You've got to be so accurate with the ball. If you're not, when a defender tips that thing up into the air, bad things generally happen. Pick 6. Doesn't get much worse than that.
On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it's knocked away. An incomplete but defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it and tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. They'll try to run for it. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44.
I've been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties, they keep these 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
The Miners have this offense rolling. Grabbed in the middle, it's White. They make the stop, but the sweet moving catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going with the counter play here. Nice move there.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on those running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to it. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get it down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of down.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UTEP. Precision blocking up front. Creating the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's very easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking.
And they tacked on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Number 36 sets a kickoff.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense. They have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game. So a lot to process and think about.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
He's there to make the stop.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And don't get it twisted. A big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. Their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the QB in this one. Put some pressure on them. They're already off to a great start.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete. 4th down's coming. FIU will line up the punt. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week. Just called on one time. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, and they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time, and they back it up here.
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on this last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Pulls it and fires to the left. Gets away from one. He's got space. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. And the Miners racing to the line in a hurry up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Utah! Something much needed life in this offense. They tried to cut away this lead.
Now, we need something to go right. You're down, you've got to make plays, you've got to get your team back in it. Great start, keep chipping away.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
14.
He'll start the return inside his spot. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Florida International offense is back on the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Single back formation, and they give it to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense in hurry and mode. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They get him down, but it's past the sticks, and it's a first down for FIU.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
You know, sometimes the hardest completions for quarterbacks are the ones where guys are wide open. You don't have to throw it any faster trying to get it to him quickly because you know he's so wide open like on that last play. Just take your steps, throw in rhythm, and just throw a catchable ball.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Nowhere close on that one as he got well trying to deliver the football. Now they face third down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him and they forced the incompletion.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. That's caught. It's Jackson. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. They keep attacking through the air. Got him downfield. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's Owens. Running with pace, changing speed, showing the move. He's down to the 30. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great job of containing by this defense. And in order to do that, any man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Jones to throw. Makes his connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Florida International. And they take it in for 6 more points. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He'll come out throwing on first down. It's on target and complete. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Fires to the big fella. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Looking to throw for it. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Miners will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin them deep. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the middle. Finds a man on the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Jones wants to throw it. Looking deep. And that pass intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the day.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game. It's all slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw. And as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Wants to throw on first down. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from El Paso. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at one of the most picturesque settings in the game, Sun Bowl Stadium.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Miners will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
He's loose on the right. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, FIU. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, this guy is such such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Add those stats, young fella.
UTEP 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Finds him out of the backfield. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Miners will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Jackson. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. And that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody...
And the pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining, I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that.
First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. And the Miners moving quickly to the line.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. Just a really nice job by the QB locating this guy and making it accurate.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Trying to find his man on first down. Tip ball put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Locklear. He's got his man.
The defense playing zone coverage. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
On 3rd down, going up top. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
And that's a really good example of quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He'll keep it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. great tackle there.
Yeah, that's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that second.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Niners.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
35. UTEP.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Florida International offense is back on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't non-free for a fumble.
Offense deciding to go to the big game here in the passing attack, just getting it out of the QB's hands quickly. Just got to do a better job with fundamentals, guys. These are the throws you're supposed to be able to make in your sleep.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Jones to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Offense gets set for second down. They'll run the option. This defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line. They go out really trying to establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Give to the running back. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3.
And that's a really good job by the defense. If you get that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both. Got it stopped. Now forcing a 4th down.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete. A 4th down stop and the turnover on down. The offense set for a first down play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Oh my goodness, he's still moving. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moving forward just a few.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
They'll go to the counter. There's a live football. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
And the Miners take over 1st and 10.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He'll pull it on the read. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good game.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing that they were going to stop the running game. It wasn't just running backs, but this guy
Jesse, you know what? Even if the defense knows that about the opposing quarterback, there's something demoralizing about giving up a QB run.
Well, it's tough because this guy is so athletic. He makes a lot of defenses feel really bad.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. Pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Makes one man miss. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has her set up. The corners are walked up tight. That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Touchdown, UTEP! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. Late in the game, and the confidence is building. If only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the moment. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think we got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive.
And it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Well, they're trying to go toss to the field and get that running back out into space to use his speed, but the defense looked like they were already lined up expecting that play, and they force a negative.
Jones wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. At the 45 on its way. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They're going to ride this running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They're bringing heat. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO. Look how they just work the single teams, the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level, getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. The Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And they try the middle of the stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Red pass, it's complete. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, it's the 3rd to mid-range. You've got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quick completion on the out. Bringing the heat. He's run out of bounds with a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Back to pass. It's Locklear. Fires left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Eyes his man down the middle. They get him down after he makes the catch. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Back to the air one more time. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He'll try to take it back. Past the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Panthers. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Yeah, and the free safety roaming the middle of the field, and you can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
And they did tack on the extra point. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone and not work out as he stopped at the 13. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon. At this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete for the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coach coaches are always preaching to these guys, don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Back to throw, it's Glocklear. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Going the other way, and he's got room. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Panthers! They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the returner will be brought down. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we had just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
Going up top on 1st down. Got him, and nobody's close. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He's run out of bounds, but now the ball turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
Man, this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Dropping back, it's Glocklear. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Feeling some heat. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from.
A shot toward the end zone. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense option. Yeah, you didn't really get too much of that stuff. But, you know, listen, You got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop because the points that are being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.